Hi, listeners. It's Rick Williams here. Just a quick one. We've just decided to put some jockey ratings in the newsletter today, just for you to have a look at and play around with. They're just raw figures that are produced through the database on a few certain things we ask it to look at and come back with. There's obviously other factors that come into assessing the jockeys, and profit on turnover and whatnot's a big one with a lot of people. For the point of this exercise, I just thought I'd just quickly run through with those not 100% familiar with Excel, just how to sort of navigate around the sheet, and just to sort of run through what it's about. So obviously in A, we've got the jockey, and this is for Metro only. So this is the jockeys on Metro tracks. We've got their total rating over the last 30 days. We've got their total rating over the last 60, 90, 180, 365, and then we've got the run count. So basically, how many runs they've had or rides. And at the moment, if you just on each of these boxes up the top, you'll see there's a little arrow. So if you just sort of click on that and go to number filters, so we want to filter the rides that are greater than or equal to 150. So if you haven't had 150 rides, you're not showing in the list. You might want to change that to 250, and you just hit enter, and it'll just update. And at the moment, I've also got that sorted from high to low on 365. So looking at it over a year. If you wanted to change that and say, look at it from high to low over the last 3 months or 90 days, you simply click this arrow and select sort largest to smallest, and then it changes it all again, all of the rankings, and then you might want to have a look at it from a different angle over 30 days, and it changes again. So yeah, I thought that this would be an interesting tool for the readers to have a look at. Certainly, it's not the be all and end all. It's just a tiny part of the puzzle, and certainly I find it a valuable tool anyway to sort of assess jockeys that are picking up their form or having a bad patch. And I hope that you find it of some interest. So thank you, and all the best.